Okay, so we'll do the bit about my ex-girlfriend. That'll end that first segment. That should be fine.
Okay, just switch it up.
Oh, that reminds me. How did your date go last night with that Darlene girl?
It was a nightmare, man. This girl had some kind of jealous boyfriend nut. I had to climb out the back window of her house.
Oh, he didn't see you, did he? I mean, he doesn't have any idea who you are, right?
Man, I'm hoping he doesn't. I'm not sure.
Ah, found you there, funny man! Say your prayers, boy!
Oh, God, no, don't shoot, man, don't.
Oh, you think you can deflower my beautiful Darlene and get away with it? Oh, I don't think so. Say goodnight, Mr. Talk Show sidekick.
Okay, cut. Stop. We can't do this.
What?
Just forget it. We can't
What's
do this.
wrong with that?
Well, we can't do the sketch this way.
Why can't we? What's wrong with
Well, because we can't do sketches like... Mike, John, come here.
What? Why did you stop? It was going perfect.
Yeah, but look, I know I approve this bit, but I'm really having second thoughts, okay? I mean, the bit ends with T-Shawn pulling the trigger and blowing Fred's brains out on the refrigerator.
Yeah, and?
Well, I'm just having second thoughts. I mean, look, did you ever stop and think, well, what kind of a message are we sending to kids, huh? Hey, you have a problem in life? Just put a gun to somebody's head and blow their brains out.
Yeah, and?
Okay, I don't expect you guys to understand this, but it concerns me, okay? So, can we come up with another way to end this bit?
What if Fred wrestles the gun away and blows T-Shawn's brains out?
I like it. I can do that. That's
I'll
funny.
do it.
It's the same thing.
Well, it's not. It's not even close.
The bit still ends with somebody getting their brains blown out.
Oh, okay, all right, I see.
All right.
Good point.
Okay. Hey, what about if T-Shawn comes at me with a knife?
No.
Right,
Yeah.
and then he like cuts you open and then like pulls the guts out.
No blood.
How about I poison him?
Oh, yeah, or like a wire and you could strangle,
You guys don't get it, do you? Am I like speaking Dutch here? No violence, okay? No death. Let's figure out another way to end the bit.
Okay. No, that would be... What if... All right, Dan comes in and pukes.
I like it.
That's it.
Works. Good. That's your button.
There you go. Yep.
What the hell does that have to do with anything? Some guy is stalking Fred, puts a shotgun to his head, and all of a sudden some person totally unrelated to anything walks in and vomits. How does that connect? How does that make any sense at all?
It's funny. That's all you need to know. It's funny.
It beats ending the sketch like this.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. Okay, Dan. Go ahead.
That is cool. It's funny.
Good job.
Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., meeting.
All right, killed, baby. Killed. Through the roof.
Please, take my wife. Take my wife. Guy walks into a bar. Priest and a rabbi. But seriously, why these kids today? So where you from? With their hair and their clothes. Did you ever notice?
Thank you, good night. But seriously.
And now, it's Comics Only, the show that features comics only. Tonight's guests gargle with whiteout, so check out their smiles. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Paul Provenza.
Thank you very much. Hey, we have a fabulous show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We have the sensational, the inimitable Miss Phyllis Diller with us this evening. Yes. And she is terrific. I know you're going to enjoy her. We have a special show just with Phyllis tonight. And of course, you know him. He's finger-licking good. Fred Wolf, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, you know I mean that lovingly, Fred.
Someone got to write the different intros, I think.
Hey, I'm all dressed up tonight. You know why?
What? Now, why is that?
I'm very excited about this. As you folks know, we like to do promotional giveaways here on Comics Only, and tonight we have one that I'm especially proud of.
No, actually, I'm embarrassed to admit this. I wasn't at rehearsal. What are we giving away today?
Well, tonight, I'm a little excited. We are going to join two people together in holy matrimony, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you serious?
Yes!
Oh, that's great.
Come on out.
Very
This is
good.
Father Dunnigan, who we've hired to perform the actual matrimonial ceremony. Father, how are you?
Oh, this is great. Now, who's getting married, though?
Well, we're about to find out. Now, the audience was handed tickets on the way into the studio here. All the men were given blue tickets, all the women were given pink tickets. And we are now going to find out who the lucky winners are.
You're just going to randomly pick people out of the audience to get married. You can't
Yeah,
do
isn't that cool?
Well, what if they don't want to get married?
Come on. They get married on national television. Who wouldn't want a night like that to remember? This is going to be great. Okay, on the blue tickets, gentlemen, check your numbers. On the blue tickets, 3308. 3308 on the blue. 3308. All right, while you're checking the numbers, we'll go to the pink tickets for the ladies. 6107 is the lucky lady. 6107.
No,
Anybody have
no,
61?
Paul, you see what I'm saying? No one's going to volunteer. to
No,
get
they're
married.
just checking the numbers. 6107, 3308. 33. Hey, come on. People, come on. 33086. All right, now they're just pissing me off. You know, we come out here, we try and give you a night to remember. Oh, the hell with them. You know, we'll do it ourselves, Fred. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here.
What?
Come here.
What
Just
do I
come
gotta
here.
do? I don't
Come
wanna
here.
do anything.
Come on. We spent the money already. All right, who do you like?
Who do I like? Are you serious?
Yeah. What about the one in the gray? You like her?
No, right here. The redheaded chick right there. I like her.
Okay, all right. Hey, congratulations! You're our lucky winner! Come on.
I don't want to get married.
What do you mean you don't want to get married? Yes, you do. Come on. You get married on television. You can be a night to remember. Come on.
I don't want to get
How about a hand for her, huh? Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on.
How you doing?
Congratulations. It's a special night for you, huh? Come on, Padre. Let's give it a go. What for?
Paul, I don't think...
Hey, you're not being paid to think, all right? And by the way, you're being paid beaucoup. These guys got some racket going, I'll tell you. Come on, let's go. Come on, come on.
Dearly beloved, we are
Yeah,
gathered
come on,
here...
come on. Sickness and health, yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. Come on. Hey, come on.
Fred, do you take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife?
You know, you really can't do
Come on,
this.
dude, shut up.
Yeah. Yeah, why not, man? I'll do it. All right.
And, I'm sorry, I don't know your
Red,
name.
her name's Red. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Hurting me.
Shh, quiet, quit whining.
Red, do you take this man to be your lawful wedded husband?
No.
Excuse me. Look, it's TV for crying out loud. Just do what you can, yeah? Come on.
I do.
Ah, she's so overcome with joy.
Then I now pronounce you man and wife.
All right, kiss the bride, Fred.
Yeah?
Yeah. Come on. All right, okay. All right, how about a hand for the lucky newlywed? Oh, look, she's so happy. I know, it's such a beautiful night, isn't it? Hey, but that's not all. There's more. I know it's hard to believe, but there is a limousine waiting outside to take you to your honeymoon suite.
Give me that. All right.
Yes.
All right.
All right, have a good one.
man, thanks a lot.
Congratulations to
Come on,
the
man.
lucky
Go to,
newlyweds.
like, a hotel room or something.
Congratulations.
All
Go
right.
ahead. It's right outside the
man.
stage
It'll be
door.
great. It'll be great.
How about a hand for the
All right.
newlyweds? Go ahead. Beat it, Padre. You're off the clock. Isn't that nice? Hey, my first guest tonight is certifiably insane, ladies and gentlemen, which is why she's here this evening. She is a babe of the 90s and one of the nicest people in show business. Folks, Phyllis Diller. I couldn't wait to get my hands on you.
Oh, baby doll.
How are you?
I'm fine.
So, Phyllis.
No, I'm a princess.
Oh.
I'm a princess from a small island, which it's my country, and I'm going to declare war on America. Because we need money. So I figure we'll get foreign aid then. I am Princess Bobatunda.
Don't spread that idea out there. It'll happen.
I know.
People watch CNN. They'll pick that up.
I know. I brought you a box of candy, darling.
Well, thank you. That's so sweet
I
of
knew
you.
you'd like it.
It's literally a box of one candy. You didn't say candies,
It's a
you said
box of
candy.
candy.
You're right. I'm going to eat it right now.
I'm not a big spender. You know what? I love the wedding. That was so cute.
Well, they look really happy, don't they?
Oh boy.
A lot of people say it's not going to last, but I don't think they're right.
I don't think so. It depends on the honeymoon.
Phyllis, darling.
Everybody always asks you, where do you get your material? Don't they?
Ask me?
Don't they ask you that?
Yeah, they do.
Incidentally, this show is insane.
Well, that's why you're here tonight.
I
Thanks.
love it. Oh, it is fabulous. It is just so awful.
The sad thing is, no, wait. The sad thing is, I know that she means that as a compliment.
That's right. That is the greatest thing I can say. When did I meet you? How many years ago in Las Vegas?
Oh, I would say maybe 6 years ago, 7 years ago.
It seems like longer to me.
It may actually be longer. It was it is longer because it was the first time I was ever performing in Las Vegas.
You don't remember the year?
I think it was 1984, so yeah, it's a while ago.
How
that's
many
right.
years is that? I don't have a computer.
Right now, that's 8 years.
Right now, it's 8 years. Tomorrow,
It'll
next
be
year,
9
it'll
years
be 9
next year, yeah.
Yes, right. I'm going to follow this.
I went to college.
You know.
Yes, and I just want to share this, that you gave me a piece of advice that was so simple for you, but it made all the difference in the world for me. I was having so much trouble. I was opening for Diana Ross at Caesar's Palace, unbilled, so it would be this big fanfare, dun, 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 drum roll, ba, 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 da, ba, and all this music and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, Caesar's Palace is proud to present Diana Ross, da, 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 and the crowd's, and then they go, and first, the comedy of Mr. Paul Provenza, and you could hear 1,500 people go, oh, no, that's not right.
Sad.
So I was
not fair.
So
not
I was
fair.
constantly struggling to win the
entrance.
audience over, and Phyllis came to the show, and she said, "I have one word of advice." She said, "You're coming out the center curtain. Don't come out the side." And I said, "Coming out the side is going to make the difference." She said, "Absolutely." Do you remember why?
Because they get a chance. That gives them a long time to look at you walk. They realize you can walk pretty. And they don't know you, they fall in love with your legs. And they say, look at that handsome young man, and it gives them time to think about it, and all that way. But when you just, all right, out of the curtain, it's like out of the bullpen, you know? I mean,
Now, I would never have thought that would make a difference,
Well,
and I tried it the next night, and it was like
golly,
night and
what a
day.
difference. Well, every little detail, and look, I am still learning. Honest to God.
I
And
find
it's
that
been
hard to believe.
37 years. I'm still learning. Sometimes every show I learn something new. Really, honest to God.
Really? Like,
Yeah.
what's the most recent thing you learned?
To fly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I think you'd be working in the Siegfried and Roy show if you could do that.
Well, it was The Wizard of Oz. So I had a broom that wasn't... I've always been suspected of flying on broom.
Hey!
But you know what? I find material. Here's an ad that I watched. It's something you can send away to toilet train your cat.
Oh, this is the real deal, isn't it? Teach your cat to use the toilet. I'd pay $1 million for a lot of those in the audience on any given night. Any litter box trained cat can learn to use a toilet people style.
Do you believe it?
Oh, man.
But I do believe it.
Includes a vinyl toilet form for temporary training, attracting scent and directions.
And it only takes about 2 weeks to train the damn thing.
Oh, great. Then when you need to go to the bathroom, the cat is in there.
That's right.
Turn the water on it. Go faster.
How about this one? How about this one? Divorcee.
This is an actual news clipping.
Actual divorcee.
Divorcee wins $850,000 over slipped navel. Why don't you read this?
Well, I don't.
what
Well,
is it?
actually, here's what happened. The doctor
This
got.
is so long, I
He
don't
did.
know.
Well, don't read that. I'll tell you what happened. The doctor, because I'm an authority on all this sort of thing. The doctor got her navel. She was having a tummy tuck, which I've had, of course. 3 pounds they took out.
Really? What'd they do?
Wonderful soup. They cooked it.
Yeah, you wouldn't know it to look at it, would you?
But the doctor got her navel 2 inches off center. And this woman actually won $800,000. How about that? You know, for $800,000, they can move my navel to Toledo.
Nice to have you here. We're going to be back with more from Phyllis Diller right after this. Don't go away. Come back with This is why I'm still single. I'm waiting for a woman like this. And speaking of getting married, we should check in on our newlyweds.
What?
Yes, well, you know, we put them up in a beautiful honeymoon hotel. And we also put a hidden camera in the honeymoon suite because we figured, hey, we paid for it. We should get some entertainment. So let's turn on the hidden camera and see how the honeymoon is going.
You know, as long as we have the room and everything, do you want to maybe...
Forget it. Just forget it. Somebody will have that door unlocked soon.
How about if I just do myself and you watch?
No!
Well, they seem to be getting along well. I think this is going to work out for these two. That is one good-looking couple. Now, you've been married for a long time. How is Fang?
Oh, please. He's the world's living coward. He's afraid of his own shadow.
Really?
He says it isn't his. He's really out of it now. You know these big malls? Mm-hmm. And they always have these maps, and he went up to a map and it says, "You are here." And he wants to know how they know. And then
not a swift fellow,
he tested it. He tested it. He went to another map. Now he knows they're out to get him. Every map said, "You are here." He is so stupid. Oh.
Not getting any better,
A policeman asked him for identification. He said, "You're a cop." And last week, he tried to learn how to float on his side. Damn near drowned. I had to give him mouth to mouth. Because he's always got booze on his breath, you know.
I didn't know that about Fang.
Oh, God, he's always boasting how he speaks Russian. He learned it off a vodka bottle. Possibly the dumbest man who ever lived.
And what's the attraction? How did you fall in love with this man?
Well, I didn't realize that his graduation was also his retirement party. How did I know? You know, it was, in the beginning, it was sort of exciting. We went out into the forest primeval. And I was prime and he was evil. And he carved a heart and our initials, but it healed. Honest to God, the happiest day of my life will be the day I open the refrigerator door and see his face on a milk carton. Oh, please, I mean, impossible person. Impossible. I mean, he's never worked a day in his life. People say, does he moonlight? He doesn't daylight.
Now, what does his day consist of?
His day?
Yeah.
I can't get him out of bed. I mean, one morning I hung a tag on his toe. And then I sat on the foot of the bed and cried. And I was reading his insurance policy aloud.
And you realized, hey, he is worthless.
You're right, that's right. Definitely worthless. And before I had him, he lived off the fat of the land. His mother supported him. She had to let out her shower curtain. She went on a diet. 3 supermarkets went out of business.
Was Fang a big eater?
Well, no, he drinks.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You mentioned that, yeah.
Boy, his liver. Doctor found it in his mouth. Trying to get out.
He's been that way his whole life? Big drinker his whole life?
I think he must have started in grade school. Because God knows he never learned anything. Always boasting to the kids, though, about how he got a letter, football letter. Please. Coach had to read it to him.
Phyllis Diller, a legend, ladies and gentlemen. Just amazing. What a throw. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. I want to thank my very special guest, Miss Phyllis Diller, for being here with us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You are the best. Thanks for joining us. Come on back to Comics Only. Good night.
You know, actually, when you think about it, there's really nothing you could do to stop me from doing myself.
You do, and I'll call the police.
No, I'm right.
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 I'm right.
No, I'm right.
I'm right.